Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic that affects millions of people worldwide: diabetes. We're going to cover the early warning signs because knowing what to look for can make a huge difference in managing this condition effectively. Listen, nobody wants to hear the D word, especially if it applies to them or someone they love. But diabetes is a serious condition, and it's important to catch it early. The sooner you know, the sooner you can take control of your health. We're going to cover 10 signs you absolutely should not ignore, so stay tuned. Let's talk about frequent urination. If you're making more trips to the bathroom than usual, especially at night, this could be one of the first signs of diabetes. When your blood sugar is high, your body tries to get rid of it any way it can. One way it does this is by flushing it out through your urine, which means more bathroom breaks for you. Now, frequent urination can be caused by other things too, but it's definitely a red flag if it's coupled with some of the other symptoms we're going to talk about. Excessive thirst is another hallmark sign of diabetes. We're not talking about feeling a little parched after a workout. This is a persistent, intense thirst that just won't quit. Again, this is your body trying to regulate your blood sugar. When those levels get too high, your body pulls fluid from your tissues to try to dilute the sugar. This leaves you dehydrated, hence the excessive thirst. Feeling hungry all the time, even after a satisfying meal? This is another sign your body might not be processing glucose properly. You see, glucose is the body's primary source of energy. But with diabetes, your body either doesn't produce enough insulin or it can't use insulin effectively. Insulin is like the key that unlocks your cells and lets the glucose in. Without enough insulin, or if your body becomes resistant to insulin, the glucose can't get into your cells where it's needed, leaving you feeling constantly hungry. Chapter 4. Unexplained weight loss. Now this one can be tricky because many people might not see it as a bad thing, but losing weight without any changes to your diet or exercise routine is definitely a red flag. With diabetes, your body isn't able to use glucose for energy efficiently, so it starts breaking down muscle and fat for fuel instead, leading to unexplained weight loss. This is not a healthy way to lose weight, and it's important to get checked out by a doctor if you're experiencing this. Chapter 5. Exhausted all the time. Fatigue is another common symptom of diabetes. If you're constantly feeling tired and drained, even after a good night's sleep, it could be a sign that your blood sugar levels are out of whack. Remember how we talked about glucose being your body's main source of energy? Well, when your cells aren't getting enough glucose, it can leave you feeling absolutely exhausted. It's like trying to run a car on fumes. You're just not going to have the energy you need. Chapter 6. Blurry vision. High blood sugar can do some strange things to your body, including affecting your vision. If you're experiencing blurry vision, it could be a sign that your blood sugar levels are too high. Here's why. High blood sugar can cause the lenses in your eyes to swell, making it difficult to focus. The good news is that this symptom is often reversible with proper blood sugar management. But if left untreated, high blood sugar can lead to more serious eye problems. Chapter 7. Cuts and bruises taking forever to heal. We all get cuts and scrapes from time to time. But if you notice that your wounds are taking an unusually long time to heal, it could be a sign of high blood sugar levels. High blood sugar can damage blood vessels and nerves, which can interfere with the body's natural healing process. This is why people with diabetes are more prone to infections and have a harder time healing from injuries. Chapter 8. Always getting sick. Speaking of infections, people with diabetes are more susceptible to them. High blood sugar can weaken your immune system, making it harder for your body to fight off bacteria and viruses. So, if you're finding yourself getting sick more often than usual, especially with skin infections, urinary tract infections, or yeast infections, it's important to get your blood sugar checked. Chapter 9. Tingling or numbness in your hands and feet. This is a sign that high blood sugar may be damaging your nerves. It's called diabetic neuropathy. High blood sugar can damage the small blood vessels that supply your nerves with oxygen and nutrients. This damage can cause tingling, numbness, burning, or pain in your extremities, especially your feet. In the early stages, you might not even notice these symptoms, but over time, diabetic neuropathy can lead to more serious complications. Chapter 10. Darkened skin patches? This is a condition called acanthosis nigricans, and it's a sign of insulin resistance. These dark, velvety patches of skin usually appear in areas where your skin folds, like your neck, armpits, or groin. Insulin resistance means your body isn't responding to insulin as well as it should. This can lead to a buildup of glucose in your blood, which can then cause the skin cells to multiply more rapidly, leading to these darkened patches. Outrow, don't ignore the signs. If you or someone you know is experiencing any of these symptoms, it's important to consult a healthcare professional as soon as possible. Early detection and management can make a significant difference in preventing complications from diabetes. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know about diabetes, the better equipped you'll be to manage it and live a long, healthy life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more health tips and information. Stay healthy.